magical friends, Deb's here, the crafty witch, also known as Lilac Moon. How you doing? I have got something I'm so excited about. I went on a road trip to Mama's Magic and Mojo. Oh my God, what an amazing shop. I've got a little bit of footage for you so you can have a look at that. I've also got a little stash so you can have a look at that as well. Absolutely loved it in the shop. The atmosphere is just wow, it's so amazing. And obviously the people at Mama's Magic and Mojo, yeah, just wonderful, wonderful people. It's so lovely to talk to people that are like-minded. And you know, if you ever get to go to the shop, they are so welcoming. You know, they don't badger you. You can go and have a look round and do whatever you need to do. But if you need any information, it's just like a walking encyclopedia. It really is. Yeah, they've got so much in that shop that you don't see elsewhere. It is a real shop geared up for magic. Yeah, I mean, it's just an amazing shop. It really is just. So let me show you what I bought. I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see. Turn it round. So this is my bag of goodies. So this is the first thing I want to show. It's very, very prickly. So I'm going to put that there. And then I have this. This is a fairly new product they have in store. This is the fixed floor sweep. So this is a money magnet. Used to cleanse, remove negativity and protect. Sprinkle on your floors and carpet with intention. Then vacuum up or sweep up. Discard swept up remnants safely. And then it has your health and safety on there. And I've opened this to have a look and a smell. And it actually smells like mint. That's what I can smell so far. So there's lots of lovely ingredients in that. But it definitely smells like mint. So I can't wait to use that to attract some money. And I have this. Here we go, look at that. I have been after one of these for ages and ages and ages. But because I can only ever see them online, I've never bought one. But how beautiful is that? I can't wait to give that a go. And with it, here it is. Comes a little holder so you can just rest it. How gorgeous is that? Next, I have this darling little thing. So it's a stars and moon. So I'm not normally into this sort of thing, but actually this really caught my eyes. So it's beaded, and then you have your little star, and then your moon, and it just hangs. It's got a little bell on the end. I really liked that. I thought that was really pretty, and I just needed a bit more colour in here. It's very pink. And then I bought this, which is just a little bracelet, but it's actually got the saints on it. I'm not sure if you can see those. And again, I thought this was quite pretty. And I know some of you might think, the saints, what's religion got to do with magic? But actually what I'm learning is it has very much to do with it. I will tell you more about that. As you know, I am following a path towards folk magic. These last 6 months I've been exploring magic and the path that I want to follow, and I'm being drawn more and more and more towards folk magic. It feels right to me, but I'm going to actually make another video about that, and about English folk magic. It's not going to be in depth, it's just about my exploration of it and what I'm learning. So watch out for that. So I won't talk too much about that. But the last thing I want to show you is this. So this is, so it's that way around. This is a lodestone kit. And if you're like me and you've never heard of one of these, stay tuned and I will tell you all about it, or as much as I've already learned. So let's just take those out. So in the kit, and again, these are exclusive to Mama Magic and Mojo. So you have your lodestone feed oil, you have your lodestone feed, and this is a kind of shimmery colour, and I'm not going to do this here on camera because I want to set it up myself, but I will talk you through what the information says. And this is the lodestone. So in itself, nothing fabulous to look at, but let me tell you what it says. So this is a pocket guide that comes with it. A lodestone is more than just a bit of rock. It's alive in its own way. Once you bring it home, you're not just storing it, you're feeding it, waking it, working alongside it. Here's how we do it around here and how folk have done it for generations. When your lodestone first comes to you, sit with it quietly, hold it in your hands, speak to it. Not some grand speech, just your intention. What do you want it to draw in? Protect or help grow? Give it a name if you like. Many folk do, and it roots the connection deeper. Your lodestone eats just like you do, but its favourite meal is lodestone feed, which is made of iron filings and steel dust. You can also add a drop of whiskey if you've got it, and a word of praise. Sprinkle a pinch of filings once a week. A little goes a long way. More important than quantity is your focus and the gratitude while you do it. Keep your lodestone in a clean dish or a small bag or pouch. Red flannel traditional, but any natural fibre such as a burlap also works. If you have filings left over, leave them in there too. Some folk like to tuck in a lucky coin or a petition paper under the stone, especially for money drawing work. To wake up its power when you need it most, hold your lodestone, breathe slow and speak your wish or prayer out loud. Gently stroke it with your fingers while you do. This feeding and caring stirs it awake and reminds it you're still in partnership. If you're using it for steady luck or income, carry a bit of the filings in your wallet or purse. Some folk like to feed that too. Rub a dab of lodestone oil on your purse or sprinkle a tiny pinch of filings now and then. A lodestone works best when it's respected. Don't toss it in a drawer and forget it. It's not a decoration, it's a worker and an ally. Treat it right, feed it right, and it will draw what you need for you for years to come. So that's my lodestone. And I'm going to sort that out later, because that is something I don't want to demonstrate on camera. But I thought I would introduce you to it. So this is the oil. Give it a shake and you can see it has lots of filings in there too. And that's the feed. They can be purchased online if anybody's interested. So yeah, so there we have it. So just a small purchase, but very useful. Obviously I'll be going there much more regular now that I've found my way. It's about an hour and a half away from me, so it's not like it's just around the corner, so it has to be planned, but that's fine, that's okay. What did you think of the shop? Oh my god, I just love it in there. And what you can't capture on camera is the atmosphere. I mean, I spent a couple of hours in there sort of chatting and laughing most of the time, I've got to say. It's such a jovial place and the people are just absolutely so kind, so lovely, so warm and inviting. So it's definitely a place if you live within, you know, sort of if you live close enough to visit, then do, because it is just amazing. It really is. Anyway, take care, lovelies, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.